Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is a talk through tutorial on this look I have going on right now. This turned out to be a mauve rose type of look. I really didn't have a goal as to what I wanted to do today. I just chose these shades and this is what I ended up with. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. When I look at myself in the mirror, I love it. But then I look at myself in the viewfinder and I'm like, ooh, do I really like this? But I don't know. It's because I'm not a pinky, purpley type of person. I like more burgundies and neutrals and browns, and I like blue and green. Anyways, off topic. I do think I like this look, but I'm not 100% sure. I do like one of the shades that I chose, which is the one I'm wearing on my lid. It's a gorgeous shade, so that is helping me like the look. And I am feeling the brown eyeliner. All right, so let's just get to this because I'm talking too much. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Watch my previous videos and subscribe to my other social media. Let's go. All right, let's start with moisturizer. We have to moisturize our faces. Stay young. I'm using the Artistry Essential Hydrating Lotion, and this one does have SPF 15. And as soon as this dries, I'm going to apply some primer. For the primer, I'm using the Cover FX Mattifying Primer. And I'm just gonna put it in the spots where I need it the most, which is my T-zone area, because that's where I get the oiliest, and this is a mattifying primer. Alright, so while that gets absorbed, I'm going to be checking you guys out on Instagram. There we go. Ooh, that was nice. Pretty. So we're gonna go in with the foundation. Today I'm using the Mary Kay foundation. This is the mattifying foundation. Let me see, it's called Time Wise Matte Wear, and I'm in the shade Beige 5. That's what I'm using today. And I'm gonna blend it out with the Beauty Blender. This foundation seems to be medium to full coverage, but I like to keep it medium. So for the concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in Nude. This one has a peachy undertone, and I like to use it to cover my dark circles. Just place it in here. I don't really like to go too high up into the lash line because I feel that it eventually gets greasy and yucky. So I rather stay lower than that section. Now I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me in Honey. Actually, this is in medium 25. This was also has a peachy undertone, but it's not as peach. It's a lot lighter than the LA Girl Pro Matte Conceal. Did I just make that name up? It's the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm gonna blend this with the Beauty Blender. And I'm gonna drag it down a little bit to the side of my nose. And do the same thing over here. I do bring it in over here a little bit because I feel that that gets a little bit dark. And whatever I have left on the sponge, I'll just tap it on my chin, nose, and forehead. I'm gonna set this with the RCMA translucent powder. For bronzer, I'm using the NYX Matte Bronzer, and this one is in the shade Deep Tan. I have no idea why I picked this shade. I'm sure there was a rhyme to my reason. I think it was in the summertime when I bought this, so I needed something a little bit darker, but it still works with my complexion, so I do like it. I mean, I've already hit pan on it, so I do like this bronzer. For blush, I'm using the Milani Romantic Rose blush. This is the 01. It's such a pretty shade. I know Milani has quite a few blushes that a lot of people love, but I only own this one and Luminoso, which is also a beautiful shade. But I like using Luminoso more towards the summer and Romantic Rose through the winter months. To fill in my brows, I'm using the NYX Micro Pencil in the shade, what shade are you? Ash Brown. For highlight, I'm using the Mary Luminizer. It's one of my top favorite ones, other than So Hollywood by Anastasia. I really like that one too. So guys, what do you guys have planned for this year? Like, I want to enjoy Miami more than I ever have. Been here for about 5 years now, and I don't feel like I've enjoyed Miami the way Miami needs to be enjoyed. So I'm hoping for that. And not only Miami, but I also want to be able to enjoy the Keys because I'm so close to them, and I love the ocean. So hopefully I get to do a lot more stuff than I've done in the past when it comes down to Miami and the Keys, and even Orlando, because I do like Orlando. I don't like living in Orlando, I'm sorry. You know what, I can't even say that. I've never lived in Orlando, but I like it here. I like it here in Miami. So Miami, I hope Miami's ready for me, because I'm ready for Miami. If any of you guys are from Miami, please reach out and let me know what I can do here that is fun. Other than South Beach, because everybody just wants to go to South Beach. I don't really like to go to South Beach. It's too much tourism, so I want to be able to do other things, like nice things. I love seafood. I love, like I said, the ocean. I love partying. I love food. A lot of things. So if you guys have any ideas of what I can do that I'm really gonna love here in Miami, then please let me know. Like I said, I've been here for 5 years already, and I've done a few things, but I just don't think I've enjoyed this place the way it needs to be enjoyed. To prime my eyes, I'm using the Mika Beauty Cosmetics Eye Primer. Alright, I'm gonna set this with the RCMA Translucent Powder. For the eyes, I'm gonna be using these two palettes. This is the Amber x9 and the Burgundy x9 MAC palettes. And let's see what I end up with. So from the Amber x9 palette, I'm gonna use Cork, which is this shade over here. And I'm gonna place this on my crease and use it as my transition shade. And the brush I'm using is the Sigma E40 taper blending brush. I'm going to keep using the same palette, the Amber x9, and I'm going to use Georgia Peach, which is up here, and it's a matte shade, and I'm going to place this on my brow bone. Now I'm gonna go into the Burgundy x9 palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here, and that one is called Star Violet. And I'm gonna place this on my folded. Oh, that's pretty. By the way, And the brush I'm using is a BH Cosmetics 102 brush. This is just so pretty. I can't even talk right now. And I'm not really into these purpley pinky shades. I don't know, I'm not a purple person for whatever reason. I do wear it, but it's not the shade that attracts me the most. And neither do pinks, even though once in a while I do throw them on because, you know, I still like the shades. It's not that I don't like them, I'm just not super attracted to them. You know what I mean? Alright, so next I'm gonna use these two shades from the outer corners, and one is Hoax and the other one is Sketched. I'm going to just use them both, and hopefully the shade I come up with is a nice one for my crease. Alright, so I do like these two shades together. I'm also going to use these two shades on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to buff it out with, which one did I use? Probably Cork. Yeah. What do you think? Good? Alright. So the other eye, same thing. This brush is a Morphe M441 brush. So like I said, I'm still using Hoax and Sketch for under the lash line. I'm gonna keep these two shades really close to the lash line because then I'm gonna buff it out with Cork. I'm using Cork to buff my lower lash line out. Alright, for the inner corner highlights, I'm going to take Honey Lust from the Burgundy ×9 palette, and I'm gonna place it in my inner tear duct area. I'm using a BH Cosmetics 105 brush, which is their pencil brush. So for eyeliner, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. cream liner in Coffee, which I'm being brave right now because I normally do not do my eyeliner as cream. I like my liquid eyeliner because it's just so easy for me, and this isn't so easy. So I'm gonna take the safe route and do a brown instead of a black, even though a brown looks really good with these shade options. Alright, so that worked out okay. For my lashes, I'm using the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. This is a really good mascara. I've been using it for years, and I still love it. This one and the telescopic one also is bomb. Drugstore mascaras. Let's throw ColourPop's Mr. Bing right in the waterline. other than lips, we are done. Just gotta pick a lip shade now. For the lips, I'm gonna try the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Barracuda. Let's see how this looks. And here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I do like the look. I'm not crazy about it, again, just because these shades are not like my go-to shades, but it is pretty though. I am feeling the shade that I wore on my lid, which is that I keep forgetting the name of it, is the Star Violet. And the reason I think I like it is because it has like gold flecks in it, and it's like, wow, it's so pretty. So I do like the lip color as well. So I don't know, I will love it because I'm gonna keep it on all day. I'm not taking it off. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Watch my previous videos and follow me in my other social media. Until next time, hugs and kisses. Bye.